What's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? Anybody can roast beef. This is WorldBox. It's been a long time since we took a look at WorldBox. In fact, it's been like 2 years since we took a look at WorldBox. I'm going to give you a little overview on what WorldBox is and the reason we're back with it today. Well, the reason we're back with it today, I'll tell you now, is because there is a very big update coming soon. It is in the beta branch now, so you can go in there and do the beta thing and get into this Monolith update. And before I tell you what it does, I will tell you what WorldBox is. WorldBox is a sandbox. WorldBox God Simulator, where a god, you can be as involved as you want. You want to throw meteors down, you can. You want to throw in, like, make a whole bunch of dogs, you can. And so basically the world sort of goes about its business around the world. So we can go to Romania here. We can see there's Romania, and you can learn all about Romania and about the people in Romania. And it's just like every update this game puts out is more and more in depth. There is Gugapoo. That's her name. There's her stats. We can change her traits if we want. We can put different equipment on there as we discover it. They'll craft all this stuff. It's like crazy how in-depth this is. And the new update has added in an immense amount of things. We've got this whole mind thing that we can mess with, which can make them confused and change their personality around, I guess. We can also take possession of them and, like, walk them around if we want. And yeah, we can actually... Did you hit that dog? Yeah, we will not do that. You can actually, like, grab everybody and move people around now. Anyway, so they'll go around, they'll kind of play about their business, doing their thing. So we'll check out some of the stuff that's here, though. But the people of the world are gonna go and this is a world map that I picked up on the Steam Workshop forever ago. I've drawn. I don't think I drew this one. But over my years of playing WorldBox, I've drawn a lot of maps. I've drawn the world map several times. But as they kind of go about their business, let's see what we can do. So we'll check out some of the new stuff. There's just like an immense amount of stuff. There's no way to be able to talk about everything that's in here because it's just like, it's crazy how much is happening. We have subspecies now. Families are in the game now. We've got, like, cultures. Religion is here in the game now. Of course, there are monoliths, and monoliths will, like, morph people and change. Yeah, morphing things. Let's go through the biomes first. So we'll add in some biomes. We'll see what happens. So we got like a birch biome. So let's put some birch trees over here. Birch. Hey, Talkazar, thank you very much. We'll put them down here, and then we'll throw in some fertilizer, and then we can see what it. Then, there you go. Look, birch trees. Look at that. Now, with every one of these biomes, they've all been, like, developed where each one has its own creatures. And then with, like, the monolith, you can have, like, different, like sentient races will come out of those biomes as well. All kinds of stuff. So we'll just kind of mess around with here with the world map. We'll see what we can get with here. Of course, we're putting the maple trees in Canada because they got to have syrup. So we will provide maple trees for the Canadians up here. There we go. I think even you can do, like, because you've got, so for your races, you've got, where are they? You've got humans, elves, orcs, and dwarves, but that's not it anymore. And so, like, there's, like, there's sub races now. We'll go through all of it later on. So anyway, let's get a swamp in here. I don't know. We'll swamp. We'll swamp over here. There we go. There's swamp land. I'm just gonna throw this stuff out here. Corrupted seeds. It's gonna be corrupted in Australia. Corruption down there. We'll throw in some mushroom seeds. Where are the mushrooms gonna be? Mushrooms are gonna be in the Koreas. Who's that? Out of Blues. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you very much. Hey, Skull, how's it going? We've got garlic seeds, the land of garlic. Obviously, India, Pakistan. We have enchanted seeds. We'll come in and we'll throw in a bunch of seeds, make these trees grow as a sort of playing here. So what's that? The enchanted land of Egypt, the rock land of Spain and France. Sure. The permafrost land of Finland, Norway. Kind of fits. And we've got celestial land. Where's the celestial land? Peru. Bolivia. How nice. We've got paradox seeds. Paradox. Where's paradox from? Sweden? They're going to be in Brazil today. Savannah seeds, we'll put these over, sure, over here in Angola, Congo, Nigeria. Yeah, we'll put some Savannah in there. Look at all this stuff. Some of these aren't new, but a lot of these are. We've got Infernals. Did I put Infernal in? I think, yes. Infernal South Africa. Those are tornadoes in the U.S. Where were they? Candyland is going to be Mongolia. We had lemon seeds. We had big storms coming through. I wonder if it's what we had coming through here last night. We had like big storms going through Oklahoma. It missed me. Arcane Desert, Morocco, Algeria. Hey, Nin, how's it going? And we'll put in some crystal seeds here in the UK, Ireland. Flowers, the flowers of Mexico. And we've got the Singularity Swamp of the U.S. There we go. I don't know what that is. There we go. And then we've got clover seeds. Where's he going? Ireland. Where have I not got anything? Kazakhstan. Kyrgyzstan. There we go. Clovers. All over the Mississippi Valley and Ohio. Yeah, I guess it must be the same storm. Just continuing through there. Crazy. Let's get some... So we're just going to fertilize these trees so then the trees will grow up. And we can see these biomes. So here's the clovers. We got clovers coming in here. And you'll notice there's lots of little things besides people running around. We got like animals and things running through the place. And we'll cause havoc in all this shortly. Forget where else I put stuff. So we'll get over here. We'll get the permafrost trees and everything. And we'll take a look what all's in there. But we'll see like... nothing yet. We'll go to these people. As time goes on, things will develop. And, you know, you can sit back and do nothing if you wanted to and kind of let this thing sort of play out, which I have done many times through my videos. You know, it's still my most watched video on my YouTube channel is WorldBox. That was a long time ago. It's number one still. Dwarf Fortress is getting close. That is, what is this? This was what? This was Singularity Swamp. There is Flowerland here in Mexico. Should put that in the Netherlands, shouldn't I? We've got... oh, this is like Celestial Land with the big trees here in Peru, Bolivia. There we go. And then we had... what was this one? Oh, yeah, like Paradox Land. Look, those like weird clocks on trees. Yeah, you don't know about the palm trees of Britain? There we go. And now we got Savannah Land over here, which is... I think Savannah's been around for a while. What's another one of the new ones? Oh, we had Infernal down here. All hail the king of Iran and Bolivia. Got new kings. And we'll look at... so we got the whole family thing. Hopefully we get some religion stuff popping in here. I was messing with this earlier, and religions weren't happening quick. So it may take a little time for the religions to start kicking in. We had... I think this was like... what was this one? This was a nice one. Enchanted. The Enchanted Land, which has been around for a little while. I think all these are humans. So we'll have to mess with some races also. Here's Rockland. Speaking of races, we'll get some dwarves in here or something. Poland and the Baltics are the same color. Yeah, those British palm trees. That one's done. We didn't get over here. This is Candyland. There we go. And we had Mushroom Land over here in the Koreas. And this is Swamp Land down this way. What else do we have? Oh, yeah. Corrupted. Oh, yeah. Freaky trees. Not only are all the animals trying to kill you, all the trees are trying to kill you, too, in Australia. And then is that it? Is that all I got? That's everything, I think? Okay, so let's go through this, especially for those folks that haven't seen this, because it's been a long time since I played this. So if you haven't seen WorldBox. So, again, it's a simulation game, God Simulator. And so we can sit back and do nothing. We can sit back and just let the thing play out. And there's an immense amount of, like, numbers and things happening behind the scenes. And so we'll take a look at something small. We'll go to Greenland. So in Greenland, we can see each individual person. There is Golodi, which we saw before. Golodi is a human. He is in the Greenland kingdom. He's in the Greenland village. He is a human. And there's his family that he's part of. Now, the humans... he's in the Homo sapien subspecies. which you can, if you want numbers and stats, there you go. There's a whole bunch of them in there. There's a trait editor. We can change things around and make him like a genius if we wanted to, or give him short-sightedness. He apparently has a scar of divinity. Somebody has changed him forever. Yeah, me. What equipment he has, these things will unlock as we like play the game. We'll give him a nice hammer. They'll set down, if you don't touch anything, they'll go in and they'll craft this stuff up. They'll make new weapons, and we can see them do all this on their own if we wanted to. We can follow the guy on the map. Also here in Greenland, which we'll go back to this guy. I want to go to main info. I want to go to Greenland. Greenland, 19 years old. It's got 1 city, 7 squares or whatever of territory. It's mostly human, or is human. It is of a certain clan. It is a village, or there's the village it's got. There's all the peace, I guess, therewith. The king is Hakopu. Right there. There's the king who is sleeping at the moment. He's ambitious, legendary trait, which we've unlocked. This is just an immense amount of numbers here. And again, we can come in here. We can say, you know what? Just fast forward and just sort of let the game play out and do what you want. Or you can come in and you can like throw down monsters. You can throw a bunch of bombs in. You can put Robot Santa in. That kind of stuff. So there's your sum up of WorldBox. And as the game plays out, I think we have to change some of the laws here. As the game plays out, you can say, like, you know what, diplomacy is allowed. Alliances will be forged. Wars will erupt, all that stuff. We can say kingdoms will try to expand. Villagers will also participate in the wars. We can turn that on if we want. Sure. Make monsters peaceful. Trees can expand across borders. Yeah, that's cool. Trees attack back. Plants grow fast. Plants can grow fast. That's fine. Mushrooms can grow fast. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong with that? And evolution events, which we need to put some monoliths in and see what they do. And natural disasters and things. Okay, yeah, I like it. So now all the things kind of happen. Eventually, things like, so you can see Denmark has themselves a boat. Old Laken is on the boat. They'll start making docks. Oh no, it's a Polish boat over there because there's their dock that they built. There's their stockpile. You can see what's going on over here. These world history notes over there. Lands will grow. They'll send out as settlers, and they'll try to claim the world and all that. Looks like Cuba is. Oh, you can kind of see the king if you zoom out. That's what that is. They'll build roads. They'll build houses and all that stuff. I want to put down a monolith because that's one of the new things. So let's put down a monolith. Let's see. I gotta make sure I remember where it's at. I think it's over. I think it's in here. I forget where it's at. This one? Oh, we have like walls. We put like walls in. Yeah, look at that. You can like build up iron walls, wooden walls. Look at that. The wall of evil. All right. A summit. What's a summit? Whoa, that's what that is. Oh, I made it real big. Whoops. Okay. It's a big mountain. Okay. It's all right. It'll be okay. That's new. Let's put one over here and like I'll go crazy with it. Is it anything different? Oh, yeah. It's just bigger mountains. Maybe mountains that are impassable. There's crabs over here. I want to go. Oh, we have a wall of light. Hang on, wall of light. Okay. Let's see here. Let's grab, and so we can see all kinds of other like we can see the alliance layer. Who's allied? Whose kingdoms? We can see the different villages. We can see the clans. There's culture. There's the religions. Any religions yet? I don't think we have any religions yet. The different families are like competing right now over who is in charge or whatever of the place. I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. Something like that. And then let's see what else we got here. What else can we do besides find that monolith? I can never remember where it's at. I've gone in here. I've messed with it several times. And I can never. Every time I go to look for it, I'm looking in the wrong spot. I can never find the monolith. I know because it doesn't look like what it should look like. There's a monolith around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's under. Oh, it's under that one. Okay, there we go. There is a monolith. We also have a golden brain. Attracts creatures that like to eat brains. Nothing can stop them. We can put wizards and things in there too. We're going to put a monolith here in, well, in the Alps. Nope. Let's flatten it out a little bit. I'm not sure anybody can get to here, so let's make a little path so people can get in here to the little path. People can walk in here and they can go visit the mighty monolith. Hey. The mighty monolith. More space here. There we go. Now we got ourselves a monolith. What's a monolith do? I don't know. I haven't messed with it enough to see what it does. It looks like Sudan was just destroyed, though. It just sort of like pulses, basically. And as it pulses, things happen. So, yeah, where's Sudan? Sudan's gone. Some of these folks might just kind of die off as time goes on here. Looks like Iran is... Oh, just the family of Iran is dead. Ireland, Iceland's hanging in. There's 2 people in Iceland. Oh, USA has a boat. Where's that boat going? Is that a U.S. boat? I wonder where he's sailing off to. Looks like South Africa had some troubles with the infernal biome, which is burning everything. But people are walking around just fine. But look, you can see those like little imps walking around. Whatever this Erateo is, he's got fire blood. He's contagious. He's also slow. But he's spawned in because of this biome in here. And I don't know how, but I think the monolith has something to do with it, where it can start creating other things. Hey, Android, how's it going? Let's go look. Lots of folks are dying. Oh, yeah, there it goes. You saw it. You see it pumping? So it's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. We can click on. Can we see anything about you? You're wise, you're fat, and you got a spear. He has crafted that spear, by the way. I don't see anything new about him, though. He's 44 years old. He is a human. Let's go see if we can find a spot here that doesn't have anybody. Let's go up here to, like, Siberia. Let's create... Let's go get a... I want a... Yeah, a rock... A rock zone. The rock is gone. And then we're going to go put in some dwarves over here. This one and this one. Dwarves will live right over here. Okay, there's our new village. And so that does have this sort of this DNA strand thing. We can't put elves next to them. So put them over there. We'll put some orcs up this way. We'll make this biome like, I don't know, jungly biome. I remember my buttons here soon enough. It's in this one. Where do orcs live? With lemons? We'll make a big crystal land. Monolith might increase the speed of nearby villages and kingdoms going through tech and cultural levels. You think so? It doesn't really... I try to see. It doesn't really say. That's definitely feasible. So Crystal Land is where the orcs are going to live. We'll throw some orcs out here in the world. There they go. So they're building their own little home here. Not Zon. And this guy, take a look at old Oka. Or Ozord here. Ozord is... He fell in love. Miracle born because I threw him in there. He's got regeneration. He's a savage. Night child. Bloodlust. Fragile health. Thank you, Raketh. He, of course, is an orc. He is a... oh, there's their kingdom of the Bluefoot. There's a clan. And his subspecies is Orcus bellicus. We can favor him if we want. Other things we can see is over here is all the stats. So we've got like different wars that have happened. Is really everything at war? Or no wars? What alliances there may be. The different like religions? No religions. We have to see if we can get some religions in here. The different subspecies. So we got Homo sapiens. We have crabs. We have grasshoppers. We have flies. We have beetles. And penguins and bears. You have unicorns? Where's the unicorns at? Take me to the unicorns. I can even change like their color and all that kind of stuff. Their banner and all that. Look at that. I'm assuming they're in like celestial land. Not convinced. That's totally Zon. Yeah. We need to get some elves in here, I suppose. There's dwarves doing dwarfy things with beards. Anything happened in the world here? The Baltics are growing. Looks like Italy is starting to fall. It's got 4 people left. Ireland, Iceland are gone. Yeah, they're too tiny of an island. Canada and the U.S. The U.S. is getting big. I think I did I made it a few times where I did like, just sort of like sit back and let it simulate on the world map. I think Canada won last time, if I remember right. There it is. Pulsing. Yemen is gone. Let me get this. Let me get another monolith. Let's get a monolith over here between Canada and the U.S. like right there. And you know what? We need one down this way. Australia's looking kind of rough in this corrupted land. Let's help them out. We'll get one over here in... There's a big group of things right there. And we'll throw one in here. Here in Egypt. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You can just murder some people. There we go. Yeah, there's a boat going up. Look at that. Greece has already got one. We'll stick one over here. Here in the Baltics. Give the Baltics... Oh, sorry. I blew up your stockpile there. Yeah, so this is a phone game. I think is it still free on the phone? I think it's free just with ads, like ads playing on the bottom. I don't remember. What is that? That is an Ore. What is that? Is it a bird? It's a bird with a hammer. Is that the ice hammer that I gave to that guy? And was that in Canada? No, that was in Greenland. What are you? See your genealogy. Yeah, you are Anglo-Hollians. First generation. Angle is the species. Look at all. It's so much. Like, I realize it's been a while since I've played this game, but there hasn't been any this is the first big update since then, and it's just like this massive update. Apparently, he's genetically modified. He's pure. He's immune to the monolith influence. It's free on the phone. There we go. And look, oh, they got like a mine going on in here. Look at that. Bunch of houses. That guy's out there doing some hunting. He's hunting polar bears. He is succeeding at hunting polar bears. Well done, buddy. Oh, there you go. So as they supply food and lumber and all that, then they can build more. And there's their stockpile there. Every one has a stockpile now, which I just ruined. You can see they got a bunch of food and logs in there. Can I? Oh, boat just went away. There it is. Okay, I can like move this boat around. Look at that. I can move the boat. Look into the inner thoughts of the boat. I want you to have yearning. I can turn yearning off. Let me see. I'm going to turn them all off except for yearning. I want yearning to be... Like, I don't know what's going on with this. Yearning and searching is what you've got, buddy. What's it going to do? I don't know. But he's yearning and searching now. I didn't put any elves in yet. We should get some elves in. Oh, looks like Brazil is dead. Okay, we'll put some elves over here. We'll see if they can survive. I saw Dwarf Furious over there and remind me that we need some elves in this game. There we go. We'll see if the elves can survive. It's crazy how much more intricate. So I've been playing this since, like, it first came over to the computer. And, like, it was pretty basic. I had to do a lot of, like, finagling with things to get it to work like I wanted it to sort of simulate this. And a lot of it was sort of, like, in your mind, but not really happening in the game. But now there's, like, so much little things happening. And it's all happening behind, or, you know, it's all generating or whatever. UK has one person left. How about the dwarves looking? Dwarves looking good. Who's this? Somebody has built over here. We don't know who it is, though. Maybe Poland? Yeah, it's Poland. You can see the change in the colors. So Poland has colonized over there. You know, I bet if we change the ground here, I bet if we say go to, like, forest soil, I mean, like, make this all foresty and not... Did a meteor just hit? A meteor just hit. I don't know where it hit, but a meteor hit somewhere. I don't see a big hole. Oh, Australia's dead. Sorry, Australia. I tried. Let's go and let's make this all foresty, not cold anymore, and we'll throw some rain down on it. That's not working. What's running? What is that running? What is that? That's a snowman. There's a snowman running around. He's not feeling too good because I just ruined his home. Sorry, buddy. We don't need trees over here. We need, like, plants. Forests not, like, grow plants. Maybe we should change it over to maple land. And then we can water it. Yeah. Maybe it'll get better. Throw some plants in here. Trying to make a place that's, like, nice for colonizing. There we go. There we go. Who's this below? Who are you? You are of the Darkness Power Alliance. Who's in the Darkness Power Alliance? Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, Mozambique, Boroba, and Thiekfuld. Thiekfuld, is that the dwarves? Dwarves. Yep. It's you guys. Very cool. I like just watching them, just sitting back and watch this. Oh, the elves are doing fine over here. 49 of them. Elves are, like, going crazy. I want to see what this is all about. Is that Monolith? The Monolith is still doing its thing. Is it, like, affecting anybody? You can get magic. So we can see each person has, like, happiness. There's a mana bar, there's a stamina bar, and a hunger bar. And this guy loves berries. He's human. There's his clan. He's Canada. He's part of the Darkness Legion. Is it the same people? Oh, no, it's different. Canada, New Zealand, and Papua New Guinea are part of the Darkness Legion. What was the other one called? And you guys are part of No Alliance. Just humans living in a weird purple land. My elves might take over here. The orcs are doing great. 43. 45 of them. For a long time, I really... With screaming noise, something has fallen from the sky. Oh, it fell over there. Someone has ascended to the throne of Italy, even though there's only... man, what is happening? Things are falling. South Africa, what do you... You've got something on your... What is that symbol? You're from Namibia. I want South Africa. South Africa. Okay. Let's see South Africa. It has, like, yeah, that. Oh, that's just the clan symbol. Okay. Okay. I'm wondering if we say, let's say we put in a monolith here in Evil Land, if maybe we'll get some interesting things. We have to nuke the elves. Oh, the elves are fine. Leave the poor elves alone. They're doing pretty good. We may have to wall them in, though. This is Nieri. We saw that before. That's, oh, those are the elves. The elves have moved to Louisiana. King of Mexico is dead. Oh, we got a new king. It's okay. Angola is gone. I'm surprised no one has moved over to Maple Tree Land. I guess because there's no grass. So these guys have, you can see, like, these, like, the rock formation things, which you also had over there in France. Spain over here. And these big rocks, but they seem to have cleared them all out. The other thing is, like, if they've got a lot of wood, they'll make more houses. They'll make wood houses. If they got a lot of stone, they'll make, like, stone houses. There's some he's going on over there. I'm not sure what that's all about. Peru is gone. We have a new kingdom was just founded. Oh, someone has settled over here. Who? This is a new kingdom. So, old Ba here. What are you? Oh, you're something different. So you are a Ovis sapiens morbida. There's only one of you. You're the only one. And how did you come to be? You have a stomach. That's good. Mithril form transforms into mithril upon death. So he's genetically modified. So I'm thinking he's like... Is he a sheep? I think he's a sheep. That's now, like, sentient. Or like a goat man or something. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one. This is what I was wanting to see, because I know there's weird stuff. Which, of course, you don't have to have all the weird stuff on. Weird stuff is kind of a separate thing. But a new alliance, the fire sword has been made. Let's go look at some alliances. This game is crazy. I could just sit back and just stare at this game forever. I've on multiple occasions, not in a long time actually, like I've set a game, started a game going, and then I just let it play out through the day, and then come back and see what's happening. That's a lot of fun. So there's a Darkness Legion over there. Anyone else? We got the Shield of People here in China. There's Darkness Power. There's you. Darkness Legion again. Any other alliances? I think that's it. The Void Assembly. Ah, it looks like the elves and the U.S. have teamed up. And the elves are taking over the place. Fire sword over here. I like that it lights everything up. So, what is that over there? Where's my thing? So yeah, okay, Malaysia and the orcs have teamed up. Kenya's destroyed. Good stuff. Okay, let's make sure. Let's look and see what else we got in here. So a lot of the stuff you have to unlock. Like as you play the game, things will just sort of happen. You'll hit achievements and things will show up. You'll get animals unlocked like llamas and rats. Well, rats right there. Flamingos or whatever that is. Put some crocodiles in. You know, those Canadian crocodiles. They're a menace. Some seals. Piranhas. And crabs. We saw the biomes. Let's see. You can change like the temperature. So if you want to make it warm. Doesn't seem to do anything in the snow though. Doesn't seem to do anything for snow. A lot of gold in here. Japan has just died. We have anti-metals. We got volcanoes now. We have cloud of life. Some of the cloud that scatters seeds of life across the land. Yeah, we'll try that. Is it making life? There's like a bunny. Who just got eaten. This guy's fighting some bunnies or something. He's still hanging in there. Just him. He needs to like reproduce somehow. There is. What is that? These bunnies. There's Tasmania is just overrun with bunnies. Okay. Oh, what's going on over here? What happened to Canada? It's now Denga. What happened to Canada? Are you oh, you're something, look at that, something different. You are freeze proof. What are you? You're a penguin man. There's a penguin there. You are a sentient penguin. So Canada's a village, and the king. So you're still Canada, but your kingdom is now Dega. An earthquake. Mexico's still in there. There's the elves. Elves are taking over. We have sentient, some sort of weird penguin thing over here. The America seems like they're still human. France is gone. Spain's still here. Not doing too well. UK has just died. Oh no. Kingdom of my Australians are dead. Too bad. Too bad. Only one New Zealander. It's like there's 160 orcs. We can look at stats. Let's see some stats here. So we've got game stats. We want, oh yeah, there's ages which we're in like random ages. That's fine. There's the world history, which we can see all the stuff that just sort of popped in there. We can see the kings. We can see like, there's any war. Oh, we can do this. Any wars going on? Burr got declared war on by Not Zon. Surprised it's the only war that's going on. Maybe we can adjust that. We've got... There's just sort of our world stats. Population, houses, beasts. So much. There's so much. 288 subspecies. 5 languages. Oh yeah, languages are in the game now. We have languages created and taken away. No, oh, we do have a religion. Oh, we gotta look at the religion. Okay. So the religion we see on, is it still in stats? I don't know how we see religion. We're gonna see if we're gonna find it though. Let me look at. There's religion layer. So okay, so the orcs have a religion. Okay, so we can click on any of you here. There's an orc. You got a bony amulet. You got a mithril spear. Very cool. You're a knight child. And I want to look at... Where do I see your religion? There's your alliance. There's your village. There's your clan. Religion. Big Zeg is your, is your religion. Okay. The Rite of Falling Stars summons meteorites to bring destruction from above. Cool. You have a zeal of conquest. 138 orcs are in this religion. Gives you a warfare bonus. And you can conjure flames at will. That seems like a very beneficial religion. Oh, look, the orcs have like an orc town hall thing. Is that always in there? Yeah, so they're flinging fireballs. That's why there's so many of them. I'm sort of starting to conquer all of this land here, too. That's all that's the religion thing there. There's a culture layer. Which we don't have a whole lot of culture in this. The, oh, there's the, is that a war? Yeah, there's a war going on. Over this way. Who was that? Was that Venezuela? And the orcs? Here comes the boat. Oh, did they just... Okay, I gotta see if this is what happened. There's a wild mage running around. So, they're at war with Venezuela, and then a meteor fell on Venezuela. Was that what... Did the religion do that? I don't know. That's crazy. Man, we need to find some more religions then. Some plots, plans and plots. New book. Orzod is writing an important book. Oh, is this where our religion came from? Started in 281. I don't know what year it is. So this guy wrote a book. I'm thinking maybe that's where the religion came from. There's wars. No wars. Wars of the past. We have just a couple there. Can we see if we can maybe encourage We can force alliance. Cool. Whisper of war. We can make a war. We can say, like, you know what? The elves and the orcs need to go to war. That'll spice things up. Also, I want to see stats. Oh, look at all these stats. We got general stats. I'm not sure how to use the stats. Do we just click on them? No. I don't know how to see stats. See, there's the USA info. Your spirits are high, we eat well. No metal, no future. Good one. Good one. So founded in 171. I got 29 bucks, so at least the ruler does. I wonder if we can just start creating religions. Interesting creatures that are in the US. What's so cool about Bahili? You have a bronze helmet, you got a bronze spear, you're ambitious, you're weightless, you're wise. Yeah, you got a cool hat, buddy. You can change your traits around, your genealogy, so you got kids and siblings. Neat. Oh. A new kingdom has been founded. We got another one over here. What is this guy? Is this him? Is this a... What are you? Are you a bunny man? It's a bunny man! It's a thieving bunny man. A thieving, tiny bunny man. You know what that means? Are these bunnies still here? They are. That means we need to connect it. I'm going to do it very carefully this time. We're going to connect the continents, and the bunnies are joining in. Get over there, bunnies. There they go. Be free, bunnies. Be free. They're so happy. Kingdom of Argentina just got blown up, I think. Yep, meteors are falling and just destroying them. India's gone. Sri Lanka's doing well. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Are they both bunnies? Are they both bunny people? 3 of them. I think they're coming over here and becoming sentient. 5. There's 5 bunny people now. Oh, we need another one of these. We need more monoliths. We need a Tasmanian monolith. Oh, I don't think it probably won't fit. One there. There we go. There we go. More of those. So we still have the penguins over here. The humans. I think you're Canadian. Canadians are walking through. Yeah, just walking through the U.S. Only 6 Americans. There is a lot of meteors coming, and it said that their religion allows them to throw meteors. So I'm thinking these meteors are all coming from there. I don't know. Because everywhere those meteors are hitting is where the elves are. What is going on over? Did not zombies win the war? Some fighting going on. Okay. There's only 10 elves left. More meteors are falling. I'm not sure what that symbol is. Usually that means, like, if there's like a party, a war party going in there, if they win or not. Like if there's elves sailing over, they're trying to take it. The eggs of Great Alliance has been disrupted. And yeah, they're all happening over here. It's got to be. That's crazy. We need a bunny god. Well, that wasn't. No, but it is, though. It landed right on the elf land. How much is this game? How much is a meme game? I mean, you can, like... So... You can, like, set things up to be a proper sandbox and not just, like, weird, you know, lots of weird stuff. And you can set it up to just sort of, like, just simulate. It's a simulation. It's a sandbox. Yeah, definitely those meteors are coming down from the orcs. But it's crazy just how detailed it is. So the elves lost that war. Not over yet. There you go. Now it's over. Baroba is dead. Because the orcs have meteors on their side. Oh, we have 14 bunnies. 14 bunny people. And then, what else can we do with these guys? What else do we have new over here? I'm sure there's a lot more things that I missed. We can clone units. We can make them go fast. Gold dust makes creatures forget their kingdom. White dust, they forget their language. Black dust, they forget everything. I want you guys to have a religion. How do we get you to have one of those? Jazz they will reproduce more. Make more bunnies. Mushrooms for power-ups. Blessings to make them strong. We had that before. You can pick them up. Divine Light. Miracle removes his diseases. Let's see one where we can, like make a religion. Surely there is one. Lures creatures with its mesmerizing divine melt. Oh no! My bunnies! Oh man. Dang orcs. Wait a minute. Those are my bunny people. Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, the elves got nuked. So did the poor bunnies. By the orcs, who have a ton of people now. Let's see. I want to look at... It was in stats before, and we can see, like... There's our 4 wars or whatever. There we go. There's what I was looking for. So there is 363 orcs. Next up is the dwarves. All the ones I said. The Baltics are first of the ones that were here before. And Greece is second. Everyone else is kind of tiny. Canada's down to 17 people. A lot of them are pretty much done for. I did this before. I think I had to like turn. You can like double the populations or whatever. And I think I had to do that to get this, to get it to do something. Surprised nothing popped up over here because we got this monolith. Oh, it's nice. Not even there now. There's a stockpile there. Greece with 30 people though. Baltics with 42. But no one can compete with one if the orcs are cheating and throwing meteors at everyone. Anyway, this is WorldBox. This is the new update. You can get it. It's not like... it's in the beta branch, so you have to go through the beta thing. You can click on the patch notes, and it'll tell you how to do it. How to get in here and look at this thing. I don't know when this is coming out, when it's officially coming out. Who's this fella? You are like a demon? I think it's like a demon that has been brought in. Where's your thing? You are... Oh, you're a rat man. Cool, cool. Rat man here. He's throwing some food in, throwing some snacks in. Yeah, so you can get it on Steam for $20, and it's free on the phone. And I think this update, I'm not sure when the update's coming to the phone. Free with ads. I don't know if there's a payment version or not with the phone. And I assume the PC version has more to it, but actually I don't know. Yeah, lots of things are falling from the sky. Poor bunnies. What a sad end. Sad, sad end. Anyway, the orcs have taken over. There's 400 of them crammed in over here. You can see they've moved up to stone buildings now because they are mining stone. And growing. There's 400 of them. There's lots of stone over here because we put them in... Well, they're next to the rockland. Rockland's over here. But there's lots of rocks. Everywhere rocks. What biome do we put them in? Crystal? Oh, crystal. Crystal biome. I wonder if that's why they got so much magic stuff. I don't know. Anyway, there's WorldBox. You don't have to play it on the world map. This is just one that I've downloaded a long time ago. You can do create a new world. We'll go in and we'll make like, what's that one? Box world? Sure. We want like a iceberg-sized random world. And we'll see what kind of world we can get. And there you go. There's a world. Generates a world like that. Doesn't put any people in it, but you can do that easy enough by just throwing in like humans can live over here with the flowers, and they'll set up their town and kingdom. We can get some elves. They're gonna live over here. We'll get some orcs. Put them in there. Dwarves over here in Rockland. And of course, you just like kind of let it play out, and you can just hands off, not touch anything. You can adjust the rules so if you don't want things to be a little more reasonable. You can say maximum population of settlements of 100, so we wouldn't have that happen again. Damage to the world from explosives, fires, and disasters are disabled. That way, it's a little less crazy. Diplomacy can be on. Rebellions are on. Stealing borders is on. You can turn armies off if you want. Terramorphing. Structures spread their species' natural biome over time. Hunger and old age. I want the trees to grow. Trees to grow. And you can turn on, like, invasions and other fun stuff maybe happen randomly from time to time, and, like, mages showing up, and natural disasters, and whatever. What name shall signal the end and the beginning? Tinty. Tinty. Tinty the Mysterious. Forbidden knowledge. Burning sacrifice of pure blood will reveal all, but you'll never forget what you see. What? Not sure what that means. Village is created when intelligent creatures found a village. This is how it should work. Beta is weird. Have a good one, Scold. Seems like it was whenever... So we had the orcs in there, and it's like the guy wrote a book. Is that what did it? So we have no religions yet. So we'll see if they pop up. They, of course, have their own culture. They have their own languages. They speak in they're speaking... alien. The dwarves, 19 of them speak the language. Only one orc speaks. There's the different families that we've got bouncing around. Each family in the room, in the zones, and then the subspecies of, like, bugs or whatever. We got llamas down here. Yeah. Black llama. And if we throw in a monolith, like we'll throw a few of these in. Just a few, just a few. Just see what happens. We got an achievement. And we've got a new kingdom has been founded. A kingdom of crabs. There's Crabland. 20 crabs over here with this monolith. So weird. What a weird update. There's another one. Meow Meow has been founded. I wonder what these people are. Yep, there's Catland. Over there. Nope, another one. What are you? You are monkeys. Oh, we gotta see what was gonna happen. Look, we got 24 crabs. Only one cat, though. One monkey. We'll move on to something else here shortly. I can't get off of this game. This game hooks me in. This is Wolf is the name of this place where the wolves are. I suppose you wouldn't even need to add in humans or anything. You can just say like, oh, the king of Waff the Wolf is dead. Just pop a bunch of these monoliths down, and then you've got like whatever. The wolf people versus the bunny people versus the dog people. These are the orcs with their wooden houses. Not sure what's going on there. There's a beehive. Can we have bee people? We're gonna try. Hey, Mind, how's it going? Here are the dwarves. 60 dwarves over here already. And our crabs are growing. Oh, look at even the crabs have like different houses. They have crab houses. What do cats or what do dogs have? Dogs just have a campfire. There's only one cat. He doesn't have a house yet. He's got a campfire. Oh, the wolves are dead. Nothing over here, but it just died. How's the humans looking? Humans are looking a little more human here in their flower land. Flower and forest land. The humans are growing. This is the monkeys. These are what's over here? We've added in. What are you? What are you? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a flower bud. A flower bud, people? What? Here's some goat people. Does it always say? Oh, yeah, it's clearly a goat person. Goat. Out of the elves. Yeah. A development talk with the preschool. Oh. I'm not sure what that is. What's the development talk? Sounds serious. Teak Zek. What are you? Are you like a dragon? You're a scorpion. Scorpion man. Wow, this is too cool. What are you? You're a herder. You're a goat. You're a goat man. Okay. I think we got a second scorpion. We got 3 scorpion lands over here. Oh, Meow Meow is gone. That's a shame. We have the llama land, I think is what this is. I think so. Insects cannot be enlightened. That's too bad. So as they go out here, you can see that like they put under the campfire out, and then they sort of add on, and then this becomes a separate town. So we can look at village layer. So we've got the dwarves have 5 towns now. Seems like they've changed this a little bit, because in the olden days, like what they would have done is they would put their town here, kind of like what the elves just did, and they would just like the second town would be like over here, and the third one would be over here. They had there's no semblance of like reasoning behind it. Now they seem like they've sort of satelliting out from their main town. Are these frogmen? Lizardmen? Yeah, frogmen. Croaker. His name is Croaker. Croaker, you're a favorite. How do I go? Croaker, make Croaker a favorite. There we go. Croaker is immune, weightless. He's poisonous. He's tiny. He's dumb. But he's got tough skin. He's dumb and ugly. But he's a frog man. Is there an end state or goal? You just run until you get bored and everyone dies? Yeah, just play until you get bored. Yeah. There's no, like, goal with this. It is just to sit back and just, like, it's a sandbox. Complete sandbox. It can be as weird as you want. You don't want weirdness, you just take the monoliths out. Looks like the dwarves have declared war on the dog people. Yeah, it's Toticus. Toticus. I'm gonna have to remember that name. And the name of their town is Croaking. Croaker. Town of Croaking. Perfect. Where was the, this one? What's the name of their kingdom? Creaker. Another Darkness Pact. They seem to like that one. This is the, who is this? The crabs and the humans are getting along. Do we have any religions yet? Oh, we do. We have a dwarf religion. Let's take a look, see what it is. So, how do I see what your religion does? This one. Okay. We love to be happy. So they have the Rite of Unbroken Shield. Creates a barrier of protection for your warriors. And you have a Rite of Shattered Earth. Calls forth an earthquake to shatter enemy cities. And this was founded by Moog. He was born into this world, so he's one of the original ones. He's giant, apparently. Feels good to be heard, he says. Also unlock when your gaze falls upon those who scheme. Here's his language, his family, he can cast bubble shields. Crazy how big of an update this was. I mean, it's been 2 years since they did anything with it. And so it's been a 2 years to make this. It's clearly doubled. From what I remember. Anyway, we probably should call it a day. This is WorldBox. This is WorldBox, the Monoliths update. So again, if you want to get in and you want to play this, WorldBox is here on Steam. I don't know about phones, when it'll be there and all that. But on Steam, it's here, and you can go to Awakening the Monolith and go here. Just do the betas thing and put that password in, and you get into the, what's it called? It's called, like, yeah, Betalith. Look for the Betalith one. And then you can play it. Anyway, there's WorldBox. We have chicken people. Okay. We're good. We got chicken people. Oh, you're frog people. You're frog people too. But you're not a chicken person. You're a chicken person. A peck lord. Peaceful. But there's a frog guy right next to you. Are you, you're just some regular old frog. With a shirt. Alright. So just have one frogman over here. And then we got, ooh, another one. Another one. What are you? You look weird. You're big. An armor rock. Big wolf. I don't know. Anyway, you can see how you can just spend like hours just fiddling with this. And then you walk away, you go eat dinner, whatever, you come back and things have changed and yeah, good stuff. There's an army of dwarves marching this way at the moment. I'm not sure where they're going because they're not at war. But you can kind of see, if you zoom out, you can see the armies marching across the map. Boats going across the map. Makes for a good time-lapse game. I did a lot of time-lapse stuff with this on my channel. Anyway, there's WorldBox. It's been out for a while, but there is the update.